Finally, Pekka Pasta and the Seattle Kraken have made the conference finals, but the bad news is we're only halfway there. We still got 8 more wins we got to do before we lift Lord Stanley. Round number 3 up against Vancouver. We have New Jersey and Toronto in the east, and of course, Seattle, Vancouver out west. I have done more than carry my own weight. 918 save percentage, a 215 GAA with an 8-3 record. It was a whole lot better, but of course, I've had some bad simulating games here and there. Hopefully, honestly, I can just keep this pace up for the rest of the playoff run. Well, here we go. Game number 1, conference finals, and I completely forgot Ivan Kovic is staring me down at the other end of the ice. He was actually on Seattle before he even got here. He won a Vezina trophy with them, but of course, he got replaced by the better goaltender. Seattle ultimately traded him, I believe, at the trade deadline the year prior, my first season in Seattle. So he's got some hatred towards this organization. And especially me as well. Kelso over to Reasoner. Blasting it. We do got a 1-goal lead. Delayed penalty. Empty net. I should be going to the bench. My bad. My bad, coach. I was slacking back there between the pipes. All right, so we are on the power play here. We get that insurance marker. You already know it's barbecue chicken. It is wraps for Seattle. Hughes to Shorzy. Doesn't get a shot, but we do get a 5-on-3 incoming. 5-on-3 for a minute 30. Oh, we lose the draw. That's awful. Route 2. He's going to shoot it down. I'm going for it. No, Shorzy, though, grabs it out of midair. Moves up to Captain Wright. Shane Wright to Shorzy. Back to Wright. And a nice save by Ivan Kovic. He's not going to make any mistake about it. He's covering that puck up. Do not mistake it for weakness. I know Ivan Kovic is like an 87 overall. He's an elite level goaltender. He's no Pekka Pasta. Don't get me wrong about that. But that dude can definitely steal a game or two here and there. Hunt dumps it down the length of the ice. Pekka Pasta is going to come out to the crease, laddie. Up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. On net. That is on net. That is... No, it's wide. All right, Ivan Kovic. We're going to have a showdown here, brother. Drop the mitts. We're not at center ice. We're more so in his end. I got to beat his ass here over the top. Okay. He's definitely a lot smaller than me. But Pekka... Okay, Pekka Pasta. You got to land a goddamn punch here, buddy. Just wait. Composure here, laddie. There we go, over the top. Pekka starting to throw them now. They're starting to trade. Uppercut over the top. Another uppercut. He dodges it over the top. We're just trading. Do not worry. Do not fear. Le Pekka Pasta is here. All right, so that was icing by my part, so not really that great. Nice save there by Pekka Pasta. Less is more. Remember that. We are back to even strength now. Still a 2-1 lead. We've been out shooting them 29-17, so I just got to do my job in the third period. And I mean... You want the Stanley Cup, Pekka. How bad do you want it? If you want it that bad, you got to find a way to just play your absolute heart out. We got full pressure in the offensive zone, but of course, that means Vancouver's just going to easily get it out. Quinn Hughes still on the Canucks, deking into the middle. Hughes, no shot to be had. I just got to follow that puck, man. Track it wherever it goes. Bergfors moves up to Makar. Over to Sugar Shane Wright, waiting to Makar. Led our team in points last season. It's a brand new year, though. We got to be locked in. 9:30. Left to go here in the third period. Peltier, waiting. No shot. Go right. Turn on the jets, buddy. Turn on those afterburners. Oh, not. Just glide into the offensive zone. It is what it is. Makar, rebound. Come on, somebody's got to tuck it home. Give me that insurance marker, Seattle. Still a 2-1 lead. Seattle's kind of dominated this third period, though. 33-18 are the shots. Oh, Quinn Hughes, Jack Hughes. Why? Oh, this is the battle of the Hughes brothers as well. Completely forgot, but Jack definitely should have shot that puck there. Lizell. Slowly entering the zone. Toe drag release. Not going to happen. Reasoner up to Shorzy. Reasoner actually has the potential game-winning goal right now. The go-ahead goal for Seattle. As the Kraken, they got to trap it up here. Got to play good D. Don't allow these guys to enter the zone. There we go, Makar. My defense in front of me, man. So good. Shorzy. Hughes. What a save by Ivan Kovic. I mean, he can't make a mistake either. Either goalie makes a mistake, it's going to be... Oh, there it is. Shorzy walking in right off the pad. Unbelievable. Hughes. Full pressure. Shorzy gets robbed by Ivan Kovic. The Kraken all over the Canucks right now. And they can't do anything offensively. Thomas, though, he gets in the zone. Robert Thomas. Hug the post. Hug the post. Less is more, Pekka. Less is more. Less is more, brother. Shorzy. Still got that first line out there. 90 seconds to go here in the third period of game number 1. We got to protect home ice. The Kraken fans have never experienced something like this before. Are we on the penalty kill? 4-on-4. Hughes. Nice save by Pekka Pasta. Play that puck, baby. The faster I play it, the faster we get out of the zone. We get a minute to go. Why is there 4-on-4 hockey? I did not start a riot. I did not start a fight. This is not good. This gives the computers way more room to move around there out there on the ice. Oh, no. Robert Thomas waiting. He's going to go back to the point to Quinn Hughes. Hughes firing it. Goes wide. I'm hugging the post. Less is more. Less is more here, Pekka. 33 seconds to go in regulation. There's a guy in the slot. Can somebody please get him in on him? Skate it out. Reasoner up the middle to Cole Perfetti. Empty net for Vancouver. Perfetti. Oh, my God. He missed the wide open net. He had a shot at it. 20 seconds to go. We just got to kill time. We honestly just have to kill time. I don't even care. There we go. Just battle in the corner. Perfetti puts it. Okay. Shane Wright, where are you going? Why are you going for a change, brother? We got, okay, 9 seconds to go. Lock in here, Pekka. Lock in time. Shane Pinto coming into the zone. Pinto over. Matu. Rebound. No. Get it out. Get it out. There it is. The Kraken will hold on to take game number 1 here in the conference finals. Here we go. Game number 2. Still in Seattle. And yet again, it's a 2-1 lead entering the third. Shots are 24-17. So very similar to last game. I believe it was Cole Perfetti who gave us the lead in the second period. We just got to hold on to it yet again. Although I don't like these one-goal affairs, man. We've had way too many in this playoff run. Too much for comfort. Barbashev coming down the wing. Ivan Barbashev. He's waiting to Hughes. Shooting. Easy save by Pekka. I'll play that puck, baby. Yeah, I would most definitely like an insurance marker here. And that's not offside. All right. In the middle. Okay. Jack Hughes with the turnover. The battle of which Hughes brother is better. One of them will be playing for the Stanley Cup, and one of them is going to go home very unhappy. Oh, no. Cluster in the middle. Shorzy. Over to Cale Makar. Moves up to Jack Hughes. Jack, where are you going? Oh, my God. Jack Hughes. Why? Why do you insist on getting board played at the blue line? Barbashev coming in. Easy save by Pekka. I didn't want to do a flying poke check. I didn't want to get out there just yet. 14 minutes to go here in the third period. Tons of time for Vancouver to get back. It's only 1 goal. Barbashev over. Pinto. Rebound. Oh, rebound again. Why? Why are my defensemen not picking that up, man? How many rebounds are you going to give to Vancouver? And they're going to tie the game up. Ivan freaking Barbashev. Feel like throwing up. I don't understand. Pinto to Peltier. Easy save by Pekka. Like, back-to-back rebounds within 2 seconds apart. Like, well, my defensemen are so useless in front of me. They don't do a goddamn thing. They just stand like absolute idiots, just drawing up attention. They run into me. They put the puck in their own net. Like, they don't do any good at all. It honestly would be better if they just left the scene. Oh my God, Shane Wright just absolutely nipped that. Short side, second of the playoff run. Not really a goal scorer is Captain Shane Wright. Well, luckily he gives the Kraken the lead yet again. 10:35 left to go. Oh my God, T. Berg. That was a spin-a-rooney there, buddy. Berg with a turnover to Makar, walking in, Cale, and no shot to be had. Very, very predictable there. All right, come on, Seattle. I hate how the crowd only gets the towels out as soon as we score a rebound. I'll play it. I'm playing that puck. There we go. We need the energy to be a little bit more high in this building right now. And I feel like Seattle's a little bit quiet. There it is, Wright again, going for a second of the night. Sugar Shane Wright. He's got, what, 2 goals in the playoff run so far? Definitely his defensive prowess is showing. He's not an offensive forward. Here we go, Kelsa in the zone of Makar. Over to Wright. Back to the point. Reasoner finding Makar again. Makar waiting. Over. There it is. Reasoner walking out. I don't even know if Ivan Kovic made the save. We got 5:25 left to go. Shane Pinto, 2-on-1. Barbashev. Get out of here. Pekka pass to Robson blind. Just like I did to your mother. Ruutu waiting. Ruutu over. Oh my God, man. Are you fucking serious? What is with the defensive zone coverage being so utterly trash, man? Of course, the goal just has to hit off my blocker and go in. Just some BS like that'll happen. Whatever. 3-3 game. There goes my save percentage. There goes this fucking game, too. I gotta calm down, though. As soon as I get off my game, I'm gonna get mad. We're back to a tie game, though. We better score soon here. I'm gonna have an absolute crash out. Oh, Jack Hughes, what are you doing, you stupid bastard? Why don't you wake the fuck up, idiot? Oh my God, Lizell in the middle. Seattle, I don't know what the hell they're doing right now. 2 minutes to go. Over to Melia. Finding Jack Hughes. Been invisible the first 2 games of this series. The whole first line has been invisible. We've scored, what, 1 goal, I believe, so far in the first 2 games that have hopped into. And that was Shane Wright, just lucky-ass snipe, which won't happen again, so we got to create some offensive action here. There it is. Can somebody shoot it? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Shorzy's going to try to tuck it. It's not there at all. I just need to take a lot of deep breaths and try not to get too high or too low. That's not the point of this. Less is more. Brandstrom walking in. Doesn't get a shot on that Shorzy. Doesn't want to shoot his bat. Nobody wants to shoot the puck right now. Okay, I swear. It's going to hit a shin pad here. Watch this. Right off the shin pad. Right off the fucking shin pad. How? How could I predict that so well? You know why? Because this game is horrible. All right, less than 30 seconds to go. We do get a power play, so let's see what we can do. Let's see if Seattle, I mean, they're just going to let them break it out immediately. Liam Foudy over to Quinn Hughes. Hughes shooting. I don't think I was that great positionally there. Oh, no. Hughes again walking in. Nice save. Why? Why is that animation so slow, man? I couldn't move for like 3 seconds. If there was a rebound, that would have been in the back of the net. And there we go. We took a penalty with 7 seconds to go. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. It is overtime for game number 2. All tied up at 3 apiece. Shots are 30-27. And right now, this is a massive game, man. We either go back to Vancouver with a 2-0 series lead, or we are tied. So I would very much so like to protect home ice, and potentially we got 4-on-4 as well. I don't know why. All right, the 2 penalties at the end there. We're killing now. Makar to Makar again. What a save by Ivan Kovic with the glove. If that was me, that was going off my glove and in the back of the net. The offensive zone draw that we lose. All right, back to killing. Oh, no, we're back to 5-on-5. Shane Pinto over to Robert Thomas. Up to Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes loses it to Brandstrom, though. Come on, Seattle, please. Get me a goal here. I need the boys to come through. I need the boys to come through for your goaltender. I've been through a lot of pain the last, 3 years with this team. Oh, no, Hughes giving it over. Pinto. No, Pinto. Less is more, Pekka. Stop moving so erratically. Less movements. Small movements. Small movements. There we go. Very small movements. The less, the better. Kelsa leading the rush. One-touch deke to Quinn Hughes. There, that's Jack. Shorzy trying to go 5-fold. Don't know why. We win that drop. Back to Brandstrom. Shorzy on the rebound. Oh, my God. I thought it was going in. Hit a wide-open net to shoot at, and he couldn't do it. P. Shorzy with all that strength, power, and accuracy. Oh, my God. Horrible turnover. What are you doing, defenseman? Seriously. Just hanging me out to dry back here? You're goddamn lucky I made that save. Hughes waiting. Shorzy over. Rebound. Man, their goaltender was flopping. It was flopping like a fish, and we couldn't get a goal. Peltier. Less movements. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. Pekka Pasta. Stop sliding around like a lunatic. Calm down. Man, when you drop down the butterfly, you cannot move that stick at all. Hughes shooting, and there it is! Jack Hughes, game winner, and the Kraken will take a 2-0 series lead as we now head to Vancouver. Game 3 in Vancouver, and for the 3rd game in a row, it is a 2-1 lead for the Seattle Kraken. Getting outshot 21-16 in this game on the road. We know Vancouver, they're obviously going to have a strong push here. They're down 0-2 in the series. They don't want to fall down 3-0. That is a recipe for a disaster. If we can win this game, man, our chances of winning this series absolutely skyrockets to 95%. So come on, Seattle. We got the lead. Give me the insurance marker. Y'all have not gave me that second goal that I needed this entire series. And that's why last game was a little hairy. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty much why. We need a second goal here. Give us a 2-goal lead, and I'll shut it down. Hughes over. There it is. Ivan Kovic with the save, though. He's been solid this series. Both goaltenders definitely have played very well. Barbashev coming in over Makar. There we go, Cale Makar. Great D, brother. Great D. Go, Jack Hughes. Get a 2-on-1. Hughes to right, who loses it immediately. That poke check is lethal. Shane Pinto. Less is more. Less is more, Pekka Pasta. Less is more. Less is more. Don't worry about what you can't control. Okay, that was a crazy-ass tip, dude. That was impossible. I'm lucky I was in the right place, right time. Bergfors. Over to Perfetti. Cole. Oh, my God. Cole Perfetti. You're shooting off the back of your teammate's skates, man. You can't be doing that. Not in the conference finals. Not this deep into a playoff run. Everything's got to be perfect now. The games are only going to get harder from here on out. Here we go. Perfetti again. Down the wing. Cole Perfetti finding the... Why? Why would you not pick that up, brother? Nemelia. Perfetti spinning. What a save by Ivan Kovic. Seattle all over the Canucks right now. We're not even close to full pressure, though. Not even remotely close. That's going to go down to Pekka. That's my puck. Move it up, move it up, move it up, move it up the wall. There we go. Give it up to Bergfors. Skating in the zone. Cole Perfetti. Perfetti getting board played himself. Where is Pekka Past? Okay, I just got to line up my goalie a little bit better. 8 hard miles here in the 3rd period. Relatively soft. Ratu shooting. Or that's Rutu. My bad. Actually, not my bad. Fuck him. I'm on the other side right now. These guys are our enemies. I couldn't care less if I'm butchering your name. I'm beating you in the series. That's all that matters. 6:23 left to go here in the 3rd period. Again, another 1-goal lead for Seattle. Let's see if Pekka Pasta can shut the door. He couldn't really do it last game. There was a lot of back and forth scoring in the 3rd. I mean, a lot of those goals were BS. I'm not even going to lie. I thought it was there in the 2nd one, but we're not dwelling on the past. We got 4 hard miles here. Oh, my God. You can't be turning the puck over like that, Taro Berg. It just can't happen right now. We got to play smart hockey. 320. A nice wasting time in the offensive zone, though. Our forecheck is impeccable right now. Ruutu, though, going to skate it up over to Peltier. Vancouver's having a tough time getting into our zone. Getting out of their own zone, in fact. They're struggling to do that. Seattle is suffocating right now. And they're just literally winding down the clock, wasting time. Nice turnover, but it is offside. 1:03 left to go. We got an offensive zone draw. An offside draw there. Berg coming into the zone. Just don't turn over the blue line, please. Whatever you do, there it is, Brandon Yeager. Less than a minute to go. Oh my God, he tripped the captain. He don't even care. He's selling like he's Nail Yakupov in 2011 or 2012, my bad. Never mind. The Kraken will take a 3-1 lead in the third period and finally get me that insurance marker that I was craving. Empty net for Vancouver. They're going for broke. They might fall down 3-0 in the series if they lose this one. That would be an utter disaster. Get it out of the zone, boys, please. Get it out. Oh, no. Peltier over. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Beautiful puck tracking there by the best goaltender that has ever lived. And sure is the empty net. I don't know why the computers, they just don't skate into the offensive zone before they take the shot on the empty net. Like, why are you aiming it from the goddamn red line when you can't get it there regardless? Seattle is 19 seconds away from going up 3-0 over Vancouver. Kelsa had an empty net. Would have been his first goal, I think, of the entire playoff run. At least in the real-time game. He's been pretty invisible. Kelsa, breakaway, Hughes, and there it is. Jack Hughes will get his 6th of the playoff run, pointing to the birds in the crowd. And the Kraken, they are going to go up 3-0. And now we're 1 win away from the Stanley Cup Finals. And there we go. I shut the door in the third period. Seattle takes care of business. And we are now 1 win away from going to the Stanley Cup Finals here with my boys in Seattle. Here we go. Game 4 is going exactly as planned. A 4-0 lead in the third period. Thanks to all our goal scoring from the boys in front of me. So, I mean, barring a historic collapse here in the third period, we should be advancing to the Cup Final, which is, I mean, goddamn about time. It's been a long time of suffering for Pekka Pasta. Ever since year 3 when I literally won the Stanley Cup, and I haven't even... I mean, this is my first time back in the conference finals. I've only ever made it twice in my career, so playoff success has not been easy to come by, but thankfully, 3 years in... No, this is my 4th season in Seattle. 4 years into Seattle, we finally make the conference finals, and it's looking like we're making the Stanley Cup Finals as well, so here we go. 17 hard miles, though. I got to protect that goose egg. I want the best stats possible because not a lot of offense out of our boys. Like, nobody's really tearing up, so I got a true shot at potentially winning the Conn Smythe. We just need the clock to wind down as quick as possible. Shots are 26-23 for the Seattle Kraken, who potentially could be your Western Conference champs, but we're not going to get too far ahead of ourselves. There's a lot of time here for some BS to go in. Shane Pinto moves over Peltier. There it is in front. Cover it up, Pekka. Cover it up. Move it. There we go. I just got to less is more. Less is more, Pekka Pasta. PP is ready for anything that comes his way. Pause. Over. Hughes ripping it. I don't even care, boys. Cycle it down low. Let's get the greatest cycle of all time going right now. Just keep walking it out, putting it back in the corner. Safe play every single time. It would be cool if the computers would play like a safe style of hockey. If they were sitting on a 4-0 lead in an elimination game, but obviously they're only programmed to do one thing, and that's to just wander around the ice, find the puck, maybe shoot it against some shin pads, and that's pretty much it. Oh my God, Taro Berg trying to snipe it on Ivan Kovic. Relatively easy third period. I'm not even going to lie. Taro Berg blasting one, and Ivan Kovic will cover it up. But yeah, I don't even know. I think I've made like 1, maybe 2 saves this entirety of the third period. So Seattle has just been dominating Vancouver. I thought we'd have a close series, but then again, we ended up... Who did we end up playing? LA was a much tougher series than this, for sure. They played every game has been close, though. Basically, the entire playoff run. Even in round 1 where we swept. Every game was like a 1-goal game, so Western Conference is loaded, dude. Just a lot of good teams. A lot of super teams as well. I remember... Where was Ben Dover at, chat? I believe he went to a brand new team. There it is. Shane Wright, what a save rebound, Berg. Come on. We got to get the 5 chicken nuggets here. Captain Wright at the blue line. Over to Yeager, shooting. Full pressure in the offensive zone. Seattle's just dominating Vancouver. They're having a very tough time dealing with us. Campbell coming in over to Dury. Easy save, though. Easy save by PP. He's locked into it. Hug the post. Hug the post. Remember, poke check it if they try to cross crease it out of the corner. Oh, no. Cole over Campbell. Nice save by Pekka, baby. Do not panic when they get near. Do not worry. Do not fear. Le Pekka Pasta is in fact... Oh, my God. What was that? What was that backhander off the glass? That thing was vicious. We keep it in, though. Kelsa gliding, shooting off the shin pads as per usual. We got 50 seconds left to go in regulation. I mean, this game is pretty much over. They might score 1. They might even score 2. But they are damn sure not scoring 4 in 44 seconds. The Seattle Kraken now. We just got to wait the time. Get the clock going as fast as possible. No more face-offs, please. Hughes lose at the blue line. Reasoner, Shorzy off another shin pad, of course. Why not? One for good measure, eh? Makar to Kelsa. Again, Ivan Kovic covers it up. 23 seconds to go. Reasoner. Oh, my God, Reasoner. What are you doing, man? 20 seconds. Come on. Lock in here, Pekka. Oh, nice play there, Kel Makar. And wonderful. Makar leading the rush. Shooting. Trying to go short side. 10 seconds to go. The Vancouver Canucks were just not good enough. They are going to get swept by the Seattle Kraken after losing this series 4-0, a clean sweep, and I get a shutout, a ho-ho shutout in the closeout game. Seattle, they conquered their demons. 3 years in a row, we had a disappointing playoff exit, but no longer is that the case as we move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Uh-oh, coach is calling me into the coach's office for a meeting. Your performance in these playoffs has been outstanding so far. Congratulations. I'm sure you'll be a contender for the Conn Smythe. I mean, numbers like that, I could end up winning it. And now, for all the marbles, we play the New Jersey Devils in the Stanley Cup Finals. Very fitting, as my first ever team I've ever played for in Goalie Be a Pro was, in fact, with New Jersey. Well, New Jersey has a 38-year-old Draisaitl who's still leading them in points, despite the fact he's an 82 overall. They got Parise. It's not Zach Parise, 82. Jack Quinn's an 87. Jesper Bratt is still there. He's an 88. I gotta be honest, this team does not look that great, man. Who is their starting goalie? It is Martin Brodeur at an 83 overall. He's an 83 and he's got a 928. Get the hell out of here, man. Here we go. Stanley Cup Finals time up against the Devils. And again, another third period that we got a 1-goal lead. Shots are relatively even, 24-21. Pekka Pasta, though, on the bright stage yet again. I've worked oh so hard to get back here. I'm not squandering this opportunity at my second Stanley Cup. Who knows how many more times I'm going to make it here. This might be it, man. I might be a 2-hit wonder. I only won 2 cups in NHL 24, so you never truly know. This could be my final time playing for Lord Stanley, so we got to get it done here. Martin Brodeur has a 928, but that man's only an 82 overall. I expect my team to feast on him, but definitely not the case here in Game 1. Leon Draisaitl over to Luke Hughes, another Hughes brother that we're going to have to take down. We got one on our squad. We beat Quinn last series, and now we got to move on to Luke. Shorzy to Kelsa. Shooting, oh my God. Hughes, there it is. Shorzy down low. Body him. Shorzy, you got to dominate down low, man. That is your area. This is not Gretzky's office. It is Shorzy's office. All right, Parise. 14 minutes to go. Less is more, Pekka. Less is more, brother. Less is more. Mercer, no shot to be had there. Just less is more. You don't need to move drastically, man. Small in fragments, small movements, and you'll be fine. You've been good so far. Berg coming into the zone. Berg shooting, and Marty will flash the leather. I don't even know how I made that save, but you know what? They don't ask how, they ask how many, and right now it is 20. No, it's 22. There. Oh, no. Dak over. Brad, poke check. Get out of here, buddy. I know. I'm experienced. Oh, Jesus. I shouldn't have played that puck. Nice to Melia. Body him, buddy. I'm experienced. I'm not going to let you guys just walk into the corner any longer and do whatever you want to me. Jack Quinn, toe drag in the middle. Loses the puck, though. Here we go. Taro Berg, you got somebody with you. There it is, Shane Wright. Shane Wright could have beat the D there. Berg behind the net. Jaeger. Get me that insurance marker here, Jaeger, please. Somebody. Just score. I need one more goal. There it is. Shot from the point. Oh, how? How did Marty Brodeur not have that go off of his back and in the back of the net? Seriously? I'm not even going to lie. Seattle's had a tough playoff run so far. Oh, there it is. Kelsa with the steal. Hughes trying to go short side. First round, we had to deal with Luke Yonkman. Second round, we had to deal with the LA Kings, who were a very tough series. And then we had Quinn Hughes in Vancouver in round 3. And now the Devils, not going to take shots at them, but they're probably the weakest team we've faced so far. So anything outside of a victory would be a failure, and there is a failure. Kelsa will take a tripping call And we get a kill with like 3:30 left to go in this third period. That is not good at all, man. Patrick Kelsa, I don't like that penalty. 100 feet from your own end. 2-1 lead, 3:30 to go. This is not good. All right, Pekka. Save your teammate here, buddy. Wallander skates it up to Makar. Hail Makar on the PK. Makar just going to slowly get into the zone. As long as we kill time in that zone, I could not care less. Out in front. Oh, you got to shoot that quicker, man. I don't like these turnovers. There's only one defenseman back. 2-on-1 forming. Dubois coming in the zone. Dubois waiting, spinning to Ehlers. Over Dawson Mercer. Nice save by Pekka. Hug the post. Pekka Pasta. Oh, no, the forecheck. Forecheck in New Jersey's doing well right now. Oh, my God. Who got bodied? 89, is that Wallander? No. Shane Wright coming in. Right, you got a room. All right, you didn't even hit the net. Less than a minute remaining. Regulation time. All right, Pekka Pasta, you know what to do here, buddy. You've been here many, many times before. Less is more. Less is more, brother. Less is more. Less is more. Hug the post. Hug the post. Get up, get up, get up. Gentile over to Ehlers. I can't see where the puck is at. I got like 6 jerseys in front of me, dude. There it is. Empty net. No, come on, Jack Hughes. What are you doing, brother? In a wide empty net. There, get there. Gentile getting body. Hughes again. Back-to-back post for Jack Hughes. There it is. Kelsa. Thank you, Kelsa. You made up for that stupid penalty with an empty netter. His 3rd of the playoff run. And Seattle should be taking game number 1 of the Cup Finals. All right, we got 25 seconds to go. A 3-1 advantage. Barring me just shitting the bed, we should be able to take game number 1. Shorzy, nice little walk out there by Seattle. Where was that earlier in the period, man? We already got this game locked up, but the Kraken, they've dominated this game. I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself, though. We got a lot of series left. 3 more wins. Jack Quinn coming down the ice. Oh, Berg, beautiful. There it is. And the Kraken, they're going to win game number 1, 2-1 over the New Jersey Devils. Well, this has most definitely not been a goaltending game. I mean, it was a 3-3 tie after the first period. Shots are 21 apiece, and man, I don't like that at all. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Shot over Draisaitl, and Draisaitl ties it up. That's bad positioning by me. I'm 100% going to own that. Leon with his 11th of the playoff run will tie the game up at 4. I can't be worrying about a Conn Smythe. I got to worry about winning this goddamn hockey game. What am I doing, dude? It's because I dropped down in butterfly and it just slide all over the place. All right, well, my save percentage is going down the drain. I had a shot at a Conn Smythe. Maybe not no longer, but who cares if we win the Stanley Cup? That's all that matters right now. Luke Hughes walking in. Less is more. Less is more, Pekka Pasta. You did too much on that goal there. That is why you slid out of position. I didn't even push that hard, but goddamn, you dropped down. Look at that, man. You dropped down in butterfly. You just slide all over the place. You really got to be touchy with your joystick. Shorzy turns it over. Or to Reasoner. Come on, Seattle. We took the lead once. We can do it again. That's a bad pass. Bad pass. 2-on-0. Leon coming in the zone. Draisaitl. Nice save by Pekka. Play that puck, baby. I've been solid throughout the entire playoff run, man. I hate how I'm having a bad game right now, but it is what it is. I can't really change the past. I just gotta... Oh, no. Jesper Bratt coming in. Bratt. Shooting. Nice save by Pekka again. Just less is more, brother. The less you do... Oh, no. I gotta start covering the puck. We're in the Cup Finals now. I can't be playing it too often like that. Especially when they're going to get full pressure. Parise shooting. No shot to be had. Back to the point again. Hughes to Lacombe. Howard's one on net. Pekka makes the save yet again. Over. Get back up off your knees. Jesper Bratt. I mean, New Jersey's all over Seattle right now, man. 10 minutes to go. Jaeger, you got to stat Brandon Jaeger. There it is. Brandstrom. Nice save by Martin Brodeur. 9:40 left to go here in the third period. Come on, Seattle. I need a goal here. The shitty thing is I need my offense to cook. Dawson Mercer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Man, how am I not there? Noah Hannafin is going to score, and that's 5 goals in the game. The first time all playoff run I've allowed 5, and it's not looking too great for my save percentage, man. They're just fucking feasting. How? 8:20 to go. Not playing a great game at all. Simulation-wise, definitely didn't fucking help me out at all. But, man, I'm just getting ripped. I don't know what it is. I thought I was there. I thought I was... Oh, the turnovers are immaculate right now. It is turnover city. Berg waiting. Trying to deke to the middle. He's getting the fuck out of there, though. 6 hard miles. We're down by 1 now. Seattle's not out of the game by any means. Doc over. Quinn. A rebound. What a save by Pekka Pasta. We're playing the puck, though. I'm playing it. We got to play everything, dude. We need a goal. We desperately need a goal. Come on, Kraken. Get back in this game. Tie it up, baby. Tie it up, please. Jack Quinn, though. 3:50 left to go. Hannafin dumps it in deep. All right, they're going to play the trap game now. The Devils are reverting back to their 2000 form. Line, and why do we get the third line out there? Why can we not get Shorzy? Where's our top line? So can somebody go to the puck, please? No, just waste more time. Perfetti walking in, and Brodeur will make the save. We got a shot, and we got an empty net, so we are going to watch the remainder of this game, and we're going to hope something good happens here. All right, we win that draw. There it is. There it is. Oh, my God. Shorzy, bury it, please. Jaeger, I can't see. It's just a cluster in front of the net. Was that the post? Back to Anemelia. Over. Powering it again. Shorzy in the middle. Jaeger. They're going to get it out. Harrison. Oh, no. Harrison just dumps it in deep. He makes a smart play. 40 seconds to go here in game number 2. The Kraken trying to take a 2-0 series lead here in the Stanley Cup Finals. Brandon Jaeger. They got to tie it up first, though. Bork. Hughes. Oh, my God. Hughes, you're hitting your own teammate right now. Crowshank dumps it in deep. He's not making any mistakes. Smart play by him. Very, very smart play. Man, y'all are getting close to putting that in your own net. I ain't even going to lie. Shorzy. Odd man rush. P. Shorzy. Backhand. Berg. And Brodeur, of course, will make the nice save. 11 seconds to go. Here in regulation. Still down by 1. 5 goals on 28 shots. That is so ugly, man. Bork loses it. Shorzy shooting. There it is! Shorzy ties the game up. Only his 9th of the playoff run will tie it up for the Kraken. Empty net and all on the power play. And Seattle, they're not out of this one yet, baby. Look at that. In the middle, Shorzy spins. He fires. And Marty Brodeur, he didn't even see the puck. It was an absolute piss missile. 5.3 seconds to go. And the Kraken in regulation will tie it up. And it looks like we're headed to overtime. I honestly can't believe that we're in this game. We still have a shot to take a 2-0 series lead, even though I had a completely disastrous game. But again, that's another shot at me potentially giving up 6 goals now, but we'll see. I can also get my save percentage to be a little bit better the more saves I do make. All right, we got to focus here. Let's get a goal. Reasoner moves it over. Makar finding the middle. There it is. Oh my God, Jack Hughes. You had the game on your stick and you could not bury it. Parise, Zach Parise's son, coming into the zone. Loses it, though. Great defending by Cale Makar. Jack Hughes, turn on the Jets, kid. Turn on the Jets. Hughes coming into the zone. Jack Hughes, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Hughes up to Mercer. That is Luke Hughes on the New Jersey Devils. Mercer over. Parise. No shot to be had on net there. Good defending so far from Seattle. Kelsa, where are you going? Up the middle of the Hughes. Cale Makar. Over to Shorzy. Finding Makar. Hughes. Rebound. Get in. Get in. No way. That stayed out of the net. 14:45. We win the draw. Shorzy. Oh, Shorzy game winner. I would die for it right now, dude. I would give my life for a Shorzy overtime winner. Parise dumps it in deep, just like his daddy taught him how to. Oh, no. Oh, no. Parise turns the puck over. Poke check it. Poke check it. No, we got to head to the penalty kill. Who was it? Cale Makar cross-checking? You're going to call a cross-checking call in the Stanley Cup Finals. That is so soft, man. One of the most softest calls I think I've ever seen in Stanley Cup Final history. We got to win it. Oh, no. We lose the draw. Draisaitl, Gentile, Leon, shooting. Easy save by Pekka. Get it out of the zone there. Get it out of the zone, boys. Shane Wright, you got room. You do have room to operate. There we go. Make the smart play. Put it in deep. And we just live to fight another day right now. Gentile up to Quinn. Jack Quinn coming in the zone. Less is more. Less is more. Leon, nice save. I'm a little obstructed there. Jesper Bratt. Stand up, Pekka Pasta. There we go. We get a 3-on-2 on a penalty kill. Matejchuk over. Shane Wright. Doesn't get a shot. Matejchuk. Oh, my God. Almost had a game winner. In the middle, Justin Barron. Justin Barron. And Brodeur. He's going to make another save. He's been playing good. Shots are even at 30 apiece. The goaltenders finally have evened out a little bit. Parise finding Bratt. Jesper Bratt shooting. Oh, my God. That almost went in. We got less than 9 to go. You got to get out Brandstrom. Oh, there we go. We are headed to the power play. You know what? If I get a chance here, I might go for a goalie goal. A Stanley Cup Finals goalie goal would be crazy. Here we go. Jaeger finding Shorzy over Hughes. Hughes walking in. Rebound. How? How is Jaeger not there for the rebound? I mean, he could just tapped it in with his stick and we would have been going home with a 2-0 series lead. Oh, my God. All right, Seattle. We got to win this draw. This is a must win by Jack Hughes. I need it here, buddy. 7:50 left to go. Hughes, of course, he loses the draw. Lacombe dumps it down. Is he going to get down? No. Makar bats it in midair. Cale Makar waiting. Over. There it is. There. Okay, back to Makar. Hits his own player. Perfect. That's great power play specialty there by Cale Makar himself. The Kraken are not playing well in overtime, and there goes our power play. It's officially over. We are back to even strength. Jack Hughes over to Parise. Nice save by Pekka. I can't play it. I'm not going to play it. 4:22 remaining here in OT. We win it back. Full pressure as well. Okay, boys, come on. Full pressure. Get on them, boys. We got to get on their ass. I'm not going for it. I'm staying in my crease. I'm going to play smart hockey here. I don't want to be the reason. I just cannot be the reason that we lose this game. I just can't do it. Hughes over to Shorzy. Coming into the zone. Shorzy. There it is. Okay, all right. We elect on the shittier one. Get in. Get it. One of these shots have to go in for Seattle, man. We're taking shitty shots right now. Hughes spinning. Nice save by Brodeur. Keeps it out of the net for New Jersey. Less than a minute to go in the first overtime frame. Kirby Dach finding Jesper Bratt. No shot to be had there. Good block by Cale Makar. Come on, boys. Please, Seattle. I'm praying. There's something magical about this team. Shorzy! Oh, my God. That was a nice shot there. I wish I could tell my computers to shoot the puck. That would make things a lot better for me. That's your puck, Shorzy. Finding Kelsa. Shooting. Nice save by Marty. He's been on top of his game. Shots are 35-32 right now. Lock in here, Pekka. Jesper Bratt. Turnover there at the blue line. Counterattack from the Kraken. 25 to go. Riesener. Over. Shane Wright. Backdoor to Riesener. And there it is. The game winner as the Kraken will keep their undefeated streak alive, their winning streak alive, and take a dominating 2-0 series lead here in the Stanley Cup Finals. Well, here we go. Game 4, another high-scoring affair, 3 goals on 18 shots. Like, I don't understand it. I'm a 99 overall playing on a 60-win hockey team, and we're in the Cup Finals, and New Jersey just has me beat. For whatever reason it is, they just absolutely fill the net against Pekka Pasta. I got to keep that save percentage above a 920. If not, I don't think I'm winning the Conn Smythe. Like, Shorzy's our only point-per-game player at 17 in 16 games, so, man, I'm trying hard here. I am trying my absolute hardest. If I can win the Stanley Cup and the Conn Smythe, something I've never done ever. And this feels like the only time where I actually have an opportunity to realistically win the Conn Smythe, and I'm just getting messed up by the sim engine. We've been killing New Jersey in shots, and we still have the lead. It's a 4-3 hockey game, but I can't make a single mistake here. Not a single mistake in the third period for Pekka Pasta. All right, I got to lock in, man. I can't be worrying about any of that outside noise. Just focus on the puck. Wherever the puck goes, you follow, and just lock it in here. Luke Hughes leading the rush. Over to Dawson Mercer. Finding Jesper Bratt. Shooting. Easy save. Rebound. Hug the post. Back up to Dry. Draisaitel's a guy I got to watch out for. He's somebody who can definitely snipe it on me. Cale Makar. Do we get that insurance marker, Seattle? We could move that winning streak to 8 games in a row and potentially take a dominating 3-0 series lead. Leon Draisaitl coming into the zone. Finding Bratt. Bratt shooting. No shot to be had, though. Great D by Cale Makar. Here we go, Shorzy. We got our first line out there on the ice right now. Kelsa shooting. Marty with a great save, and he'll cover it up. 13-33. Seattle's playing good in the offensive zone, man. If that was me there on Martin Brodeur instead, that would have trickled into the back of the net. Makar over to Shorzy. Back to Makar. Shooting. Rebound. Come on, Shane Wright. That is not Shane Wright. That is Kelsa. Why does Kelsa have an A? That man joined us at the trade deadline. Gentile trying to shoot. Can't get it to go, though. Great D, man. Seattle's playing good D. I don't know how they got 3 goals on 18 shots in the sim engine, but I guess EA's trying to make the series a little bit more fair right now. Halfway through the third period of Game 3. Shorzy's hard on that forecheck. Nice turnover. No shot to be had, though. Seattle, they got to go in the offseason, man. We got to practice on our accuracy. Our accuracy is piss poor. Ehlers coming in the zone. Ehlers. Oh, my God. That was a tricky-ass shot, man. We got 5 hard miles here in the third period, Seattle. 5 hard miles. Brandstrom walking in. Come on, you got to raise that, man. Shane Wright, why? Why are you trying to jam it in from the side of the net? Like, that is unbelievable. Like, move the puck, come out in front of the net, do something with it, dude. You got to do something. All right, 4:07 left to go. Offensive zone draw. Do we win it? We do not win it. All right, Pekka. You got to lock in here, buddy. You got to play your best hockey you've ever played right now. Dawson Mercer over Du Bois shooting. I didn't go over too far. I did not overextend whatsoever. I was very positionally sound there. Berg shooting. Rebound. Man, there's nobody there for the rebound. Jaeger. Oh, my God. Marty is standing on his head right now. We got full pressure in the offensive zone. Nemelia over to Taro. Berg. Tip in front. Oh, my God. Did it hit the post? It might have hit the post. 1 minute remaining here in game number 3. Kirby Dach leading the rush for New Jersey. Finding the trailer, but he's not there. Taro Berg. Beautiful defensive play there. Over Shane Wright. Shooting. Okay, Wright. Don't even take the shot. Get back, boys. We got 40 seconds to go. Come on, we got to get back. They're emptying their goal. They're going for a broke. Empty net for New Jersey. Come on, boys. Oh, no. The forecheck of New Jersey is hard right now. Out in front. Shooting. Nice save by Pekka. Ooh, okay, Pekka Pasta. It is your time to shine. 32 seconds to go. 6-on-5 for the Devils. Hug that post. Less is more. Remember, less is more. Just remember, less is more. Noah Hannafin. Back to the point to Brett Pesce. Brett Pesce getting board play. Beautiful play by Shorzy in the wall there. Just kill as much time as possible. There it is, Shorzy leading the rush. Walking down, empty netter that, of course, he's going to miss. Even though he had room to skate probably 4 or 5 more strides than that. But it is what it is. 8 seconds to go. One final rush for the Devils. Parise coming in the zone. Zach Parise. Oh my God. What a save by Pekka Pasta. And there we go. That is 8 in a row for Seattle. And we are 1 win away from sweeping the Devils in the Stanley Cup Finals and bagging my 2nd cup of my NHL career. Pekka, you are in a position to sweep the series. Are you confident that you can close it out and win the Stanley Cup? If I wasn't confident, would I be up here on the podium? No. Next question. Well, here we are in Game 4 of the Cup Finals. Up 3-0 in the series, up 3-0 in the game. And Pekka Pasta, he's on verge of history. So this has got to be a legacy game by Pekka. New Jersey only has 18 shots on goal, all of which being saved by me. It's a 3-goal lead. I cannot make any mistakes. I know what I have to do. I just don't need to say it right now. Hug the post. Hug the post. Get out of here. Get out of here, buddy. I'm not letting that happen. Not on my watch. I am more dialed than ever before. Be Shorzy. Get that offensive zone. Come on, Shorzy. Come on, brother. You're better than that. I know you can do better than that. Leon Draisaitl. Over to Luke Hughes. Draisaitl more like Crysaitl. Bro's laying on the ice like a little bitch. Parise. Up to Leon. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. Pekka Pasta. Hug that post. Hug that post, baby. Do not get fooled. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fooled again. Shorzy, over. I don't like those quick passing plays, man. I don't want a turnover happening. Oh, we're going to have a fight? Shorzy going to drop the mitts? All right, Shorzy's going one-on-one with Pierre-Luc Dubois. Here we go. Come on, Shorzy. Get some momentum here in the 3rd period. Don't give them anything, dude. We got a 3-0 lead here in the 3rd. We don't want to give them any momentum whatsoever. No momentum. Beat his ass, Shorzy. You better not lose the PLD. The absolute ball breaker himself. Come on, Shorzy. You're not throwing... Oh, this is not the real Shorzy. This is Walmart version, man. He's getting his ass beat by PLD. What on earth? You just gave them all the momentum in this game. Pekka Pasta is on a journey. It's been a long journey back. I haven't gotten this close. There it is, Brandon Yager. His 3rd of the playoff run will pretty much seal the deal. That is a 4-0 lead in the 3rd period for the Kraken. The best team in the NHL. They won 60 games in the regular season. And now here in the playoffs, they have played their absolute hearts out. Speaking the words of the late, great Kobe Bryant, the job is not finished. We got 11:35 left to go in the 3rd period. Job not done. We got to finish this shit. Pekka Pasta, you got 11 hard miles to lock in. And then you can celebrate for the entirety of the offseason. 11 hard miles. 4-0 lead. Shots are 30-19. I'm doing my job. My forwards have done the job that they've had to do to give me the win here. I'm not worried at all. Nice back check, Shane Wright. Beautiful, buddy. Beautiful back check by Sugar. Yager, oh my God. Yager going for a 2-goal night. Okay. Martin Brodeur, I mean, he's gotten pelted the entire series. Ehlers coming in the zone. Ehlers, no shot to be had. What is going on right now? Okay, you can't do that, Pekka. Do not slide on your butterfly. Stay on your feet if you're going to slide. As soon as you drop down, man, it's a disaster. Nice save by Martin Brodeur. Right off the draw, Bergfors will come in, split the D, gets his 2nd of the night, 4th of the playoff run, and it is a 5-0 lead for the Kraken. Beautiful by Cole Perfetti and Martin Brodeur. I mean, the dude's being hung out to dry right now. The boos are starting to rain down here in Prudential Center. In New Jersey, oh my God, who got sent into the bench? Who was it? It was Jesper Bratt. Oh, dude is getting bullied out here. Don't let him bully you, son. Bro is looking like Leon Edwards versus Sean Brady. Bratt in the middle, Parise. No shot to be had. All right, Pekka. No. Don't worry about anything. None of the outside noise matters. None of that outside noise matters at all. You're focused. You're locked in. You're hard on that grind. Seattle has played a beautiful game thus far. 2:50 remaining here in the 3rd. Come on. The Kraken have got to lock this down. Just kill the clock in the offensive zone, boys. I like it. I like the clusterfuck. I ain't mad at it at all. Just battle in the corner. Board play him. Board play him as much as you can, man. Get the turnovers. Noah Hannafin can't get out of his own zone. Seattle, I mean, our pace and pressure has been suffocating the entirety of the playoff run. We've done a lot of time just hemming the other team into their own end. All right, lock in. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Now, you're trying to go backdoor between two defensemen and me? I saw that a mile away, buddy. 40 seconds to go. Nice. Perfetti shooting, and Brodeur again is forced to cover. We got 37 seconds to go here in Game 5. Obviously, the cup was getting dusted off there. It's out of its case. It's ready to be presented. But Pekka Pasta, you got time here. 27 seconds. Doc to Duclair. Anthony Duclair getting bodied. Oh, no. Dubois. Get out of here, Dubois. Dubois is doing nothing, yeah? Less than 20 seconds to go. Nemelia shooting. Marty again. 14 seconds to go. They win the draw. Come on, get on the forecheck. One final rush. One final rush for the New Jersey Devils. They can't get it out of their own zone, and it looks like the Seattle Kraken finally will get the monkey off their back as Pekka Pasta pitches a goddamn shutout, baby. There it is. 4 years deep with the Kraken, and we finally get it done. 60 wins in the regular season, 16 in the postseason as we dominated. 9 straight victories to win the Stanley Cup. After beating LA, I believe in a Game 7, right? And then we swept Vancouver and we swept the New Jersey Devils. Pekka, he played his best hockey of his career, man. If I don't win that goddamn console, there it is! There it is! Finally! The Pekka Pasta, a 920, a 196 GAA, and he's done the impossible. He has won the Conn Smythe as a goaltender. I knew I had an opportunity to do so. That shutout in the final closeout game is what absolutely sealed the deal, and there it is. The Stanley Cup in New Jersey. Both times I've won the cup, man. It's been on the road. Can we not? What can we do to win it on home ice? I don't really care. We got the job done. Captain Shane Wright coming on up to select the trophy. As Seattle, man, they have gone all the goddamn way. Of course, we save the best for last. That is Conn Smythe winning. Pekka Pasta, baby. There it is. Unbelievable. This dude has gone through so many triumphs, tribulations, so many ups and downs, highs and lows, and it all came down to this. He's a two-time Cup champion, a potential four-time Vezina Trophy winner, and now a one-time Conn Smythe champion, as the Seattle Kraken are your Stanley Cup champs here in what, year 4 with the Kraken? Winning the Stanley Cup is always special, but the added bonus of a sweep is not something many teams can claim. How about a Conn Smythe and a shutout in the close-out game number 4 to sweep your opponent? And here we go. The NHL awards are finally upon us. And there it is. A one-time Conn Smythe Trophy winner is Pekka Pasta. And that is now 4 Vezina trophies in a row, capping off the greatest singular goaltending season in NHL history. Well, that is going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I would like to say thank you all for watching, and until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your willy.